Winter storm warning continues, runs until 6 o'clock tonight. Southeastern Kansas, Bartlesville, Tulsa. If you're watching us, you're underneath this winter storm warning. The winter storm is here. We spent all day yesterday waiting for it. Started to see the snow flying in Tulsa around 10 o'clock last night, and then it really started to pick up overnight as expected. A really big storm, not just affecting Oklahoma this morning, spreading snow into Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, down into Texas. They're also seeing some rain around Dallas. The good news is that we're just tracking snow for us, not seeing a mixed bag out there, so not dealing with the ice potential, but we have other concerns. Snow is generally moving to the east right now. The heaviest of the snows overnight have fallen just to the north of Tulsa, and that's where we're getting some amazing reports of snow. About a foot of snow reported around Pawhuska, also up towards Bartlesville. Pawhuska, by the way, in Osage County. So it's right in here that we've seen that incredible banding, and George and I have been watching our live camera all morning, especially up towards Bartlesville. And George, a pretty amazing sight.
When we've been looking at the camera, it's almost looked like a winter wonderland when we've been looking into Bartlesville. So what we've done, we're looking basically under a gas station, and just look at the conditions here. You can see the snow which is on the ground. It's not snowing quite as heavily in Bartlesville as it was. Julie, when we were looking at this about 30 minutes ago, it was just incredible. We really couldn't even see out. Here's what it looks like right now on the radar. The heaviest snow we have is this band of yellow. This extends north of Tulsa near Talala and Ulaga Lake, then over toward Pryor, northern Mays County near Big Cabin, also near Adair, then toward Disney and Grand Lake. This band of yellow is very, very intense snow. This is what was on top of Pawhuska and Bartlesville earlier. Back toward Tulsa, officially, we've had just over 2 inches of snow so far. Right now, light to moderate snow ongoing. Also, we've had reports of 1 to 2 inches down toward Henrietta, lighter snow amounts down toward McAllister. But Julie, overall, these totals very, very impressive to the north of Tulsa.
That's right, and some of that banding that George was pointing out, this high-resolution banding, we are getting reports snowfall rates of about 1.5 inches to about 2 inches an hour. So this, again, right in here, this is what George was pointing out. Hard to miss it, right, that yellow stripe. This is what's producing the heftiest snow right now. We'll continue to watch a radar and, of course, keep you updated throughout the morning. As far as the forecast snowfall totals, we're looking at basically 8 inches to a foot, maybe even a little bit more, maybe up to 14 inches across extreme northern Oklahoma. Still going with about 5 to 8 in Tulsa, slightly lower amounts down to the south. Through our Brookside cam this morning, this is the quick trip. You know, you zoom in on the gas stations a lot this time of the morning because there's so much light that floods them. But you can see the driveways there, the gas station once again covered with snow. There's one guy trying to make his way out and about. Thank you to our emergency workers, also our snowplow guys, maybe getting up now, attacking those roads. 10 degrees, feels like 7 below zero. We have a north wind sustained at 15. We have had wind gusts in the 20s. At time, we have had reports of near whiteout conditions. That's especially going to be the case across extreme northern Oklahoma. That's where the winds have been the strongest overnight, seeing them gust into the mid-20s right now. So that's where we do have more of that blowing snow, and of course that's where some of the heaviest bands setting up. It's 16 in Okmulgee, but when you factor in the wind, we're talking a wind chill of 3 below zero, 5 below zero in Bristow, 6 below zero in Pryor. The snow should be exiting the state as we head into early this afternoon. We'll say by 3 p.m. Sub-zero temperatures in the forecast for Thursday morning. We'll get through all this, and then a warming trend will kick in on the 7-day forecast. Again, watching this large area, this is our snow system moving through. Futurecast initializing really well, which means matching up really well with the satellite picture this morning. Notice, as we press towards lunchtime, the snow will basically be coming to an end in Tulsa, probably a little bit earlier than that. Here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still tracking clouds, but the snow has moved off into Arkansas, and overnight tonight, those clouds breaking, setting us up for that really cold start tomorrow morning.